it all starts with you being that person that's a somebody, and that's, somebody that actually means something in reality and is important in many ways, in many factors. It starts with you. It starts with you as a person, and you are God's property. And there's so many things that you have to take care of yourself when it comes to actually being a somebody from a nobody. So what we talk about is a foundation, and the foundation has 5 pillars. Now, these 5 pillars are your inspiration. So first pillar is inspiration, and having an inspiration so that you're motivated, a role model that you want to follow and be like one day, studying and figuring out what this person's ever done, what this person has been into, and studying their career and studying their struggles so that you know what to expect moving into that sort of career, right? That's step number 1. So that's pillar number 1 in the foundation, which is your inspiration. Pillar number 2 is your mindset. You need to have a good mindset. You need to be ready for the struggles. You need to be ready for the downfalls. You need to be ready for the failures. You need to be ready to literally, absolutely and dominantly take over. Every time you take a loss, you take a bigger win. That's how it works. Having a strong mindset like that keeps you going. Number 3 is your health and your body. You need to have a good physique. You need to be out there where, you have enough respect for yourself because you have a great body. Remember, respect starts within you first before the people, and you need to gather that respect within you first before the people actually give it to you. And how does that happen? It comes with being physically strong, physically having a good body, physically standing out from the rest of the crowd, from the rest of the people that are out of shape, which is a lot of, what we talk about nowadays in the world, whatever's happening. So many people are out of shape. So many people are lazy to get up and actually start working out and build, their body, build their biggest asset that God's ever given to them, right? So that's number 3. Number 4 is what I like to call it, your environment. You need to have a good environment. You need to be around people who motivate you day by day. And you need to be around people who will actually bring you and make you a better person, and people who empower you. You need to embrace these people, because if they empower you, you're going to stand out a lot stronger, knowing that whatever career you're pursuing because of your role model, you're actually going to pursue that career, knowing that you have motivation from the environment around you. And that's very important. And number 5 is your education and your knowledge. You need to have a lot of knowledge. You need to understand a lot of different things. You need to understand a lot of different aspects that people don't understand. You need to be talented at different things that, a lot of people aren't talented on. That's what makes you better. That's what makes you stand out from the crowd. Having those 5 pillars makes you strong and have a balance in life and makes you the most perfect human. But then having that financial freedom on top, which means, actually being a multi-millionaire or being financially stable to a point where you're sleeping and making money, that is what makes you part of the 1%. And that is what I call a very, very successful person. That is someone that I would consider myself, consider someone to look up to, because they have the balance, they have the mindset, they have the body, they have the environment, they have all that, but then at the same time, they're financially free. And that is very, very rare to find. Remember, the 1%, it's here. The 1% is here for the change, and the 1% at the same time there to motivate you and continuously push you end-to-end day life that you're living in, right? And to push you from being a nobody, which is, not going to go and take the next further steps to be a somebody. It's going to continuously motivate you to be that guy. And that's what we're about here.